How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I got.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At the Cloptic boy. Patrick Mahomes won't do anything on the boy.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
Okay, buddy.
And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Oh yeah! Touch my balls!
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Woo!
Fumbles. You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense.
What do you want?
No problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
I'm not. You're being so mean.
And right away, he lost the football.
Go! Ah!
Like
Quiet down. I'm playing against someone.
To get it back. Because
I don't know.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
I'm not playing Fortnite, so
they're usually looking in the other direction, downfield. Moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come.
You're cool.
Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB.
Shut your mouth.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Why are you such a bad?
3rd and long. Steps away to his left. Intercepted. Picked up by one.
Oh my God, bro! Shut up.
Score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team.
Yeah, read it. That's not good.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
If I get rushed, that's what I'm trying to do. Dang, bro. Oh, thank God.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now eluding the pressure right.
Who got the first?
His legs.
Got the out
of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
By Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, get y'all
such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
My mic unplugged.
Jackson.
Dang, bro, I had a minute.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Terrell Suggs able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down.
Oh,
Jackson.
no. Oh, thank God.
Thank
you, Hollywood Brown.
Marquise Brown was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd
I call him Hollywood Brown.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Bounce out, bounce out.
And they'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky.
Okay, I know how to do
the
this.
ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. Flush to his right. He finds McCoy. And he'll be taken down, but
I'll do that
before
too.
they work it across midfield.
Time's gonna run out.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And
yeah, you scared, boy.
Here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
All right, once that same play, I know what to do. I hope you do that same play. Oh, yep, he's doing it. There wasn't no covering
Kelce, left side.
Yeah, you too scared to run out. I mean, not like out of bounds, but
it'll be a pickup of 16.
That will give you such no.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. He'll buy some time.
What?
Back, McCoy.
Sure, okay, bud.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Don't push him forward.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team, because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Terrell Suggs able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Jackson. And he fires one incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there.
Bro, I can't get no blockers.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back
Okay, I'm going for it.
Only way to play good defense.
Look, they're down in
They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they still look at a 4th down now. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try and throw for Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Dang it.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by for highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to take and he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But that one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition.
Watch Kelsey. Kelsey's wide. Kelsey's wide. Oh, okay. Yes.
The ball comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that,
no, oh my God.
Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run.
Okay,
nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head. So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback. Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Working from the gun. Mahomes. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards. And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call. They go screen. This is Ingram. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And it is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A gutsy call there. Yea's at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent.
This is what I fucking need blocked.
He's brought down.
I swear to God, this game.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be
Wide open.
done.
Let's go.
The throw down the field.
Oh my God.
They're able to work this to the
Like Ingram said, bro, give me them ankles.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Come on, Ingram. Come on. Yeah, you better fight.
The ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson and his pass incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
Catch, boy.
He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. Backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Second down and goal.
Dang, bro. Oh my God.
And Jackson
Block your man.
And he'll go down.
How you guys in the NFL if y'all can't block?
3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there.
Going for it. It's not good.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And my goodness, this is in.
Hey, stream, we don't talk about that right soon. Probably beat them with the freaking Raiders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be
It's called
believed.
Las Vegas, California.
They are fired up as they're Raiders.
Oh my God! Why? Is it the same guy? It is the same guy. What?
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, he touched it. Okay.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
I forgot I had freaking Josh
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
The game for Josh Jacobs.
You're wrong, Jacobs.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
How you gonna let him throw you down, boy?
Matthew.
Come on now, boy. You're a big boy. And then, oh my.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. Throw
Dang,
left
bro.
complete. It's Jacobs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. It's caught. Jones.
My boy Jones.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr going to go on 4th down.
Got him. Touch him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Carl Williams.
from 21
Or
yards
no,
away.
Hunter and stuff.
And the Raiders
Yeah, it's just
drive right
Tyrone.
down the field and score on the opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
What are you doing, bro?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's up of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
Dang, bro, you have bad internet or something? God dang.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Dang, bro, he really had bad internet. Tell me why that didn't happen last game, though.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Oakland Raiders.
I bet now we versus the Ravens, boy. Hello?
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ooh!
And he'll make it across
Oh my
the 20
God.
as his guys
Hello?
will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Hello? You there, bro? Huh? Is your microphone?
First down, Carr. And
Ooh.
the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Now
Hey, bro, I think your
after the
mic's messed
incomplete
up.
pass brings him up 2nd and 10.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah.
On the ground, this is
What would I do?
Takes it to the
Come on now,
26,
G.
just a 1-yard gain. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Carr.
Come on, get that wall. Ooh, okay, buddy. Hello.
He's
Hey,
picked
I
up
don't.
just shy of midfield. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
What?
Rolling to his right. He's going to Jackson.
Oh, yeah, fumble.
And he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up.
Let's
They will
go.
finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Hello.
And gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys.
First down.
Get the
Or
yardage,
inches,
get
yeah,
down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Richard.
Get off me.
He'll get the first down.
Oh my God.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
But I'm surprised y'all ankles aren't hurting, bro.
There. Move the chains. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Vincent Mayowa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
What? Oh, yeah.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles got to like what his defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty good job escaping the pressure, gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Oh, go all day.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs.
Oh, yeah, Jacobs.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, yeah, Jacobs.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Wide open. Got him. Touchdown.
This is
1 yard line.
And he takes it down deep into enemy.
Oh, he's. Are you gonna leave? And Stream, I think that's gonna be the first. Are you leaving? Hey, Stream, I think this is gonna be the first person to leave.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling,
good catch.
but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because with it,
Willie Snead all alone.
Good catch. Good catch.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 77 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Made that.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
and just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, good blocks. Good
You have to
blocks.
go over and look at the tablet and see
Good
what you did on the last
blocks.
drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. He'll buy some time right.
Kick. Oh, let's go.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Well, with that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper?
No.
He goes down.
Damn.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
Oh.
Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
Offsides.
Hall of Famer
Defense.
at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other.
5-yard penalty. Oh, my.
A
I mean,
free 5 yards as the
still
defense
third down.
jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
He going deep for Williams. He has Williams. And it's
And that'll
incomplete.
wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising
where's my
move to go
flag?
for it. Predictably,
Pass interference on all 3 of those
it doesn't
people.
pay off, and
Oh
the
my
Ravens get
God.
the football back
What is
and
this
in great
game?
shape. Now Jackson, first down.
Yeah, exactly. I have you picked. I have you right there, boy. And that's a fumble. Let's go. Raider ball.
Raiders pick it up, and they will take over possession of the football at
Woo!
the 42-yard line.
I'm trying to tell
When
you,
I see a
bro.
play like that, I come
You
back to
gotta
this
like at
reward.
least throw it sometimes,
I don't
or
know
like
about you,
throw
but
like
is it
or
worth it at
slide.
that point? Whatever you're
Cause
going
then the
to
ball's
pick up,
gonna come out
they either
because
take
Lamar
the
Jackson
hit,
he
or
can't
in
run.
this case, lose
but-
the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's
should've
always
slid.
20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right.
Oh,
Hindsight's
shoot,
really
shoot,
never
shoot,
wrong,
damn.
is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first
Oh
option.
wait, whoa,
Taking
whoa,
care
whoa,
of the ball,
whoa,
which you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it
whoa!
anymore.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to
Whoa.
start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now,
Dang, bro, I
Carr,
should've
after the
just ran it.
incomplete pass brings him up
Probably would have had the
2nd
first
and 10.
down.
To throw again. Carr, eluding the
Wide open,
pressure
Lamar.
right.
I mean, wide open. Josh Jacobs.
Able to locate his
Josh
running
Jacobs,
back
wide open.
downfield. He's going to get this one
First down.
to the edge of the red zone.
First down.
39 yards
You can't
the
stop him.
distance
You
covered on
can't
the
stop
catch
him.
and run.
You
Now
can't
the
stop
Ravens
him.
going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
They can't
as we
stop
step
him.
aside
So,
here
like,
in
what's
this
the
second
point?
quarter. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr.
Had him. Oh!
His tight end,
Where's
that's
the
Rivers.
horse collar
And
at,
brought down
buddy?
before they get it
Oh
inside
yeah, let me
the
just
10
grab
to
his
the
neck and
7.
bring him down. Yep.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that
Oh
time and a
dang,
first
kid.
down.
Almost broke his neck.
Carr again.
A pick.
And it's intercepted
Tackle him
at
at the
the
one.
goal line.
Dang!
It's the
What you
full
doing,
receiver,
Williams?
And a big
Damn.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC.
They don't even care about Joe Pig. They just want to get back to the AFC picture.
Saints and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape.
You just got yourself smart. You just got yourself smart.
Spot on, because if you were going into the playoffs,
I'm tripping. I'm
who would you make the
boy.
absolute favorite?
Oh, you called it
It could be
timeout
anyone,
already?
right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco. It could be New Orleans. I know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a
Oh, yeah!
will come in as a division champ, it looks like. The bottom line is Dallas or
You
Philadelphia
can't.
win the NFC
You
East.
can't do
And I don't
anything
know
to
that
me,
anyone
boy.
wants to go to their home field and play when they have to play
Like,
a divisional
oh my
game.
God.
So when it comes to, when you get it all
Watch the
together,
run with Lamar Jackson.
maybe that would be a wild
Oh,
card
whoa,
that
whoa,
gets to
whoa,
be
whoa,
the
whoa,
closest
whoa.
game.
Why was he
When you
wide
put it all
open?
together, it is
Come on
absolutely
now,
wide
fellas.
open about who wins the
Come
NFC
on,
and represents
fellas.
for the Lombardi Trophy.
I mean, if that place you, oh, I'm picking that play apart right now, boy. If he does that pass again.
At the 44-yard line.
What'd you
We've
say?
hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
What you said, boy? Oh yeah, I'm picking that apart if you throw that again. Throw that again. I'll pick that apart, boy.
He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, whoa, but I don't have that.
Willie Snead. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are an extra point away.
I'm sorry, bro. I did not have that. He missed the field goal. He missed the field goal. He missed. Bro, you really missed the field goal.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
How'd you miss the field goal? Oh my God. My 3-year-old cousin can kick a field goal better than you. And she doesn't even know how to play.
Offense set to get this drive started.
God.
2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects
Hey,
him.
dude. What?
What? To escape, and he goes
What?
down. The Raiders going to use one of their
What?
timeouts as they'll talk things
I ain't
over
tripping.
prior to this
I
upcoming
ain't tripping.
second
I
down
ain't tripping.
play.
It's alright. Look who's still in the lead, bro.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Because someone
2nd and 19.
missed a freaking field goal. Like, who misses a field goal? No. Oh, wide open. Wide open. Jones. Wide open. Who has the lead still? Touchdown. You guys suck. Get out my. Oh, he's good. Look. Hurry. Come on. Are you gonna leave? Or are you gonna stay? Leave or stay?
You're frozen.
Huh? Oh yeah, you better stay.
A big play there.
That's what I thought.
84 yards.
84 yards. How you feel? 84 yards. You stupid. You left him wide open. Like,
the kickoff team on the field now as they will
matter of fact, I know my little niece could play this game better than you, and she's just turned 1. Oh my God! What? 25? To the 26 when I tackled you at the 23? What? Oh no, my bad. I'm stupid.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now a play fake here on
Yeah, I have you all locked down. What's up now, bud?
deep left side here.
Yeah, what's up now, bud? Told you I had you all locked down.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Told you I had you all locked down. Told you I had you all locked down. Told you I had you all locked down, bud. Look. Hurry.
Okay, hold on. You're frozen. I can't see anything.
He gonna leave. You better stay, bro. Come on. Don't leave. Yeah. But it's just a freaking interception. Like, there's still another 3rd and 4th quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Like, they're still doing good.
The INT, it's Carr. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Ow, that must have hurt.
Try to give his man
That hit him in the stomach.
Second down.
Ouchies.
Receiver there already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the
Shut your mouth.
Right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust
That's a
to
catch.
you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done,
Let me
even
text
though
you.
they weren't successful.
No, really?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This secondary has been roasted in this
you're
first
going to
half,
bed.
but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence
Huh?
fully back.
That never works
That's
out.
one step in the proper direction.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, it's 3rd and 10 right now?
From the gun, it's Carr.
What the heck kind of pass is that? It's alright, we'll kick the field goal. We'll kick the 54-yard field goal. X, can I click X?
And the average in the league, somewhere around
X.
40% on third down.
Can I call timeout too?
So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
I can't. Can you call timeout for me, bruh? Please? I can't do anything. Call timeout. No, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Call timeout for me.
So that'll back him up 5. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. And how about this, a fake?
Oh, yeah. Oh, darn it.
This turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Here by Jimmy Smith. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, Charles, while we have a second, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that too for most big topics. But in sports, it's actually kind of cool when these things happen. Remember, Seattle at 7-9 hosted the defending Super Bowl champs New Orleans and beat them. That big Marshawn Lynch run that we'll remember forever. Carolina.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out.